Today we are going to touch base on what nobody wants to hear because it's probably going to call you out. Hey guys, it's John Lytton here with Performance Unlimited, and I am back with another quick tip to help you love the way you look, feel, and live. Today we are going to touch base on what nobody wants to hear because it's probably going to call you out. What's the best diet for weight loss? How do I eat or structure my nutrition to get rid of the spare tire, the added fat, the weight loss that I need? Well, if you're amongst the 42.4% of Americans that are obese, which is a 26% increase since 2008, can you believe that? Nonetheless, if you're amongst the obese Americans or overweight Americans, or like most all of us, we need to lose some sort of weight, then you need to know exactly what is going to get me to those goals. And 90% of it is going to be nutrition related. There are some other compounding factors. Yes, sleep is a big piece. Activity, exercise, hormones, genetics, stress levels, you name it, it all matters. However, nutrition can get you there no matter what. And what studies are finding time and time again, no matter where you're looking, what you're looking at, what you're studying, what nutrition program, what diet you're following, it's showing that they all work. And if you're not getting the benefit of the bang for the buck, then you're probably not adhering to it. Now, this is not meant to call you out on exactly what you're not doing or are doing that's not allowing you to lose the weight, because what you also need to know is that although research actually shows when meta-analysis reviews are looking at over 120 studies with over 22,000 participants in these studies between keto, paleo, DASH, Whole30, Noom, vegan, vegetarian, carnivore, whatever, between all of them, within 6 months, there is significant weight loss. In fact, the average amount of weight loss in all of these studies is looking at around 10 pounds. And if you don't think 10 pounds is significant over the course of 6 months, you've got a thing coming to you. Because if you look at the studies that show 1 year to the next, any weight loss, 1 pound is significant. If you can get yourself to weigh 1 pound less than what you did the year before, you are successful. Continue that effort and those behaviors, which are most likely to be sustainable over the course of 10 years, 10 pounds, 20 years, 20 pounds. Where's your goal? The likelihood, which is what research is actually showing us, is that you will lose the weight when you're inside of these structured diets, especially within 6 months, something we can prove to ourselves we can hang on to. But when it comes to 1 year, all of those positive effects, whether it's weight loss or the blood markers of health, they've reversed itself. And in many times, that weight has actually compounded into more weight than what you started with. So it actually was a more negative benefit than anything. So what's the story? What's the summary here? Nothing outside of the fact that choose what you enjoy. Choose what you can sustain. Choose the nutritional habits that obviously are the basis of what we see every one of those diets actually preparing themselves as commonplace, which is more whole foods, mostly plant-based. Get rid of the preservatives, get rid of the sugar, get rid of the hormones, get rid of the packaged items, learn to cook, and for goodness sakes, enjoy your food. All diets work until they don't. So don't do a diet, create a nutrition process, create a nutrition plan, create something that you ultimately are going to live with at first in the 6 months, then push it to the 1 year. If you feel good at the 1 year, keep going for the indefinite amount of time, because that's what's actually ultimately going to get you your long-term success, your goal to living to 100 with high quality effort, your ability to actually take care of everyone else around you, and understand that you can live to see your great-grandchildren. So, with all due respect, don't worry about the diet that you're choosing. don't utilize that as your catalyst. It doesn't work. Or they all work. Just choose to make behavioral changes, small and progressive, ones that fit the mold of principle-based nutrition, and ones that you can adhere to for the long term and ultimately enjoy. Until next time, see you then.